Resident Evil 6. Thank God it's here because it's only been about 2 days since the last zombie game came into the market, and now we can obsess over this one. Bring forth the doom and destruction of the entire world for my amusement. Which I sincerely hoped starting this game because Resident Evil is starting to evolve into the Final Fantasy numbering system. I understand Capcom wanting to place their money into a franchise that works, but let's not beat the horse after it's dead, alright fellas? Before anyone flies off the deep end on this, I actually liked Resident Evil 6. It has an engaging story that draws the player in, it added to and improved upon the mechanics of Resident Evil 5, and it brought back a myriad of Resident Evil characters that I did miss. Capcom created a game that I not only enjoyed playing, but would have no issue playing again with a friend in the future. But you can't go to the zoo without having the monkeys throw some dirt at you, so buckle up. One of the blaring flaws in Resident Evil 5 was that the AI partner was more of a hindrance than a help, using all your herbs on you when a zombie so much as looked at you the wrong way, which in turn made them more of a bank, forever tasked to be burdened with all the items you didn't want but didn't want to get rid of, which seemed to be at least a step forward when in Resident Evil 4 when you were throwing your AI partner into a trash can. But Resident Evil 6 saw this gaping hole and instead of creating what you might expect from a sidekick, decided to put a space marine in its place, cleverly disguised as a human being. There was more than one occasion where I was almost out of ammo, desperately looking for a way out, when my partner would be waist deep in a horde of zombies and fighting them off with as much worry as if we were walking in a park. I definitely like this AI partner better than its predecessors, but if the game is supposed to have an element of terror to it, having Rambo with unlimited ammo follow you around drives that off course a bit. The game is also a bit sadistic in some ways I find entertaining and disturbing all at the same time. They have a wide variety of kill animations that show you getting killed in ways that make me wonder who was at the head of that project team and how disturbing their basement must look like. When you die, you usually just want to get it over with so I can move on. I don't want to watch myself with agonizing detail how I get eaten alive. All in all, Resident Evil 6 is a good game I recommend getting so long as you don't mind dealing with quick time events. I know that's kind of a deal breaker, but it actually works for this kind of story, so if you can stand them, and by stand them, I mean do them for hours on end, then this is your kind of game. If not, Halo comes out tomorrow and you can join a different kind of mindless horde.